Hello, welcome to Tiger Lilith Tarot. This is going to be a blue moon, super blue moon, reading for Virgo placements. Hello, Virgos. Happy season. Hope it's been treating you well so far. I will be doing birthday readings for you, a general one, and then one for love as well. And Virgos, since it is your season, I will offer one free personal reading. To the first Virgo I get an email from, my email is in the description box below. First person I hear from will get a free reading. It could be on any topic you like, up to you. So for this blue moon, it's a super blue moon, which means the moon was very close to the earth, almost as close as it could be. The next super blue moon isn't going to happen until 2037. So this is a really unique celestial event. And because of its uniqueness, we are going to look at your uniqueness and see what Spirit has to say about you. The full moon, of course, is also about gratitude. So we're going to look at where to express that, what area of your life you're being guided to express that in. And, sorry, 1 second, let me grab that. Saturn was also conjunct the moon during this super blue moon. So discipline could have come into play during this blue moon. Saturn is, a hard-working type planet. It's stoic, it's serious. And the moon is a bit emotional, your emotions generally. So you could have seen some, your emotions, I'd say having a harder time expressing them than usual, but they also could have been very heightened because of the super blue moon. And a blue moon just means that there was a full moon that was twice in 1 month. So we had a full moon on the 1st of August. So what I've pulled here so far, we have the 7 of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the 9 of Swords coming out. The 7 of Pentacles being your uniqueness and personal power. 7 of Pentacles, this is a Taurus card. This is a card of patience, of perseverance, of waiting for the seeds that you planted to grow, to come to fruition. It can sometimes be a card that is with a message of save your money, don't spend it, like don't cash it out yet, continue to let it grow. But I feel, Virgo, with this card coming out under your uniqueness and personal powers, you are a very patient person. You have the natural ability to wait, and that is going to be that's going to be important. It was most likely heightened during this blue moon. Maybe you've been waiting for a long time and you're having to wait a little longer, but you can do that. You're okay with that. This could be specifically about work, Virgos. We're going to clarify and see. A blessing in your life to reflect on with the King of Pentacles. Yeah, your financial stability. Sometimes court cards can be a person, but I'm taking these blue super moon readings as a very personal. I don't think this court card, I think it's you. This is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn card, Taurus specific, but so Taurus showing up here twice already. But this is your stability. You have more than enough. Very disciplined energy. It's a stubborn energy. It's doing something the same way, but this is a blessing in your life. Something that you've been working hard on, possibly comes to fruition during this super full moon because of your unique ability to wait it out, to wait for the right moment. Virgos, it feels like there's something here that's saying you innately know what the right moment is going to be, and you wait for that right moment. This is nice because it feels like you work with the universe, right? A goal to develop this blue moon, we have the 9 of Swords. Interesting, a goal to develop this blue moon. If you haven't been getting rest or relaxation, if your mind has been a bit of a hamster wheel, I think this is saying a goal to develop is learning how to self-soothe, different coping skills. Maybe the ones that you have aren't working anymore because there's stress and anxiety here and possibly depression. So overcoming those so you can sleep at night and so you can feel good about successes because something has been successful here, it feels. 4 of Wands, a lesson that will reveal itself this blue moon. So something very lucky is happening this blue moon for you. The lesson that will reveal itself, it feels, Virgos, like maybe some of you didn't think you you were lucky because you've been waiting a long time for some sort of payoff. But the lesson that reveals itself to you is that you are lucky. There is reason to celebrate. Maybe you've been very stoic lately, but there's reason to celebrate here is what this is saying. Possibly in your home as well. A wish that will come true this blue moon. We have the King of Cups. Emotional stability, emotional maturity, maybe something that you would have handled in a more reactionary way. You're noticing that you've been a little more even keel, perhaps, very aware of your emotions, more so than you were in the past. So a wish that will come true is feels like some sort of emotional balance. I could see you reaching some sort of emotional balance with a masculine energy in your life. And then this, I'm sorry. This is here. A message from, I did it a little backwards for you, but that's okay. A message from divinity about your spiritual evolution. The Seven of Wands. There's something that Virgos, to be true, is what I would say here. And you're going to stand up for it. Something about your passion is coming out a little bit here with this full moon, too. With the Four of Wands and the Seven of Wands. We have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So there's new love, new feeling, new emotions with this King of Cups, it feels like. Maybe emotions that you've blocked off in the past. This Saturn conjunct the moon could have been a good aspect for some of you. All right, let's check it out here. What is this Seven of Pentacles? Your uniqueness and personal power. Seven of Pentacles. Feels like something you've been waiting patiently for, Virgos, paying off during this full moon or from the full moon, excuse me, to the new moon in 2 weeks. Whoa. Yeah. Okay. We have Judgment, the Lovers, and the Six of Cups. Wow. Well, the Lovers and the Six of Cups, in a love reading, the Six of Cups is soulmate energy. Then we have it right paired up with the Lovers, and Judgment is making a final decision. Having an awakening. So there's something, Virgos, that you're awakening to your divinely aligned path here with the Lovers. Feels like you're awakening to yourself on a more intimate level. Not to someone else, but to you. And it almost feels like this is a gift from the universe that you are, Virgos, it's almost like because you've been patient. Remember I said earlier, because you've just kind of worked with the universe and not forced something, it feels like it's like the dividends are paying off right now for you, because by waiting allowed this spiritual awakening to happen. This final decision that put you in alignment on the path that you are meant to be on. This most likely does have to do with work. The Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Working very hard. It's like your dedication is paying off, is what I'm seeing here, Virgos. Now let's look a blessing in your life to reflect on. King of Pentacles. This could also be a boss that possibly just gave you a raise or a promotion. That could be the blessing in your life. Maybe you've been working very closely with one particular person. Yeah, wow. The King of Pentacles with the Empress. Virgo, this is amazing, abundant, really rich. And I don't only mean material-wise, but rich in energy, in creation, in creativity. Yeah, moving slowly is paying off. I feel like things are going to start moving faster now after this full moon for you. It's awakened something inside of you here. Something, like I said, it's very abundant and incredibly creative. Okay, let's see this goal to develop here, because there's stress involved in all this. What is this Nine of Swords? Why? I don't know, Virgos, if you feel if it's too much, if you're overwhelmed. The Knight of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, see, okay, the Eight of Wands is a lot, can be a chaotic energy. Eight of Wands is Sagittarius energy, fire signs. You know, fire and air signs are the forward movement, right? Water and earth are receiving, receptive energy. So this fire energy could be a lot for you. It could feel like a lot. It's a lot of messages coming in, a lot of possibly downloads from the universe. It don't have to be messages from people that you receive via text or mail or email or phone calls. But we have it with the Knight of Cups. Now, the Knight of Cups is usually the romancer, but this has to do, Knight of Cups, it has to do with your dreams. Knights are action. There's an impulse to serve. And the Knight of Cups, something about your emotions again. It's possible, Virgos, honestly, what I'm seeing here in kind of a very grounded way is that your dreams could literally be incredibly chaotic right now and keeping you up at night. Mental dreams, like dreams when you are sleeping, not your waking dreams. But it could be both. But I see you having... It's weird to say nightmares because the Knight of Swords is here. But yeah, the Eight of Swords, or the Knight of Cups. The Eight of Swords is at the bottom of the deck with the Devil. And then there's that King of Cups. It's almost, Virgo, like your brain is working to overcome some sort of temptation that keeps you trapped in your head. That keeps you on just one... It keeps you in a loop. There's something here that's keeping you in a loop. And it's tempting you to come back into that loop. And it could be tempting you by seducing you, the Knight of Cups here and the Devil right there. It could have to do with seduction, temptation. Someone could be love bombing you right now, Virgos, and literally keeping you up at night. I know that's not this place, a goal to develop this blue moon. It's learning how to let go of this person. That's what I'm seeing here, actually, Virgos. You're someone possibly from your past, a past lover, someone that was interested in you, is sending you so many messages, either in the middle of the night that you're hearing your phone and it's keeping you up, or just the content of the messages are keeping you up at night. You're very stressed out. You don't know what decision to make. It feels like someone from your past to me. It doesn't feel like someone new. Because with the Eight of Wands, it feels like they know a lot about you because they're able to send so many messages to you. You know? It doesn't feel like something new. Okay. Four of Wands. This is the lesson that will reveal itself, this blue moon. Four of Wands. Anything else? Four of Wands. Page of Wands. Very nice. I think the lesson here too, now that we know a little bit about this energy, is that you can still have fun. I don't let this energy here bog you down, because I could see where it could. But everything else is so good. I feel like the lesson that will reveal itself this blue moon is, even though there's stress and anxiety here regarding some sort of chaotic messaging, it feels like, that there's still reason to celebrate. You can still be joyful. You can still create from your heart, even when your mind is kind of being, I was going to say messed with, like someone like playing mental mind games or something along those lines. That you can still, have Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You can still find some sort of peace and enjoyment in your life in the midst of this energy. Okay, a wish that will come true this blue moon. King of Cups, please. King of Cups. The Sun. Wow, really optimistic energy. Some of you could be pregnant, or if you have a child, there's reflection on the abundance that child has brought into your life, and you could be wanting another child. So we have the Sun coming out with the King of Cups, Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. With the Fool, yeah, there's something, oh, and then your energy, and then Sagittarius again. Some of you are embarking on having a child for the first time. This is a brand new journey for you. You've done soul searching, you've thought long and hard, and this is what you want. It's something about balancing out your emotions, the wish that comes true. It brings in some sort of abundance is coming into your life within the next 2 weeks with the Empress, the Sun, both clarifying kings. King energy, it's responsibility, power, but it's successful. So you're finding success in both financial and stability and your emotions. And even though the King of Cups is not expressive, I feel like with the Sun clarifying it, there is expression of emotion here. Possibly for someone or for a desire and a wish that you've always had. For some of you, it's for a baby, either your first one or another one. Now, this is the message from Divinity about your spiritual evolution. 7 of Wands. Let's see what this energy is here. What is this 7 of Wands? Okay. 4 of Wands. See the 4 of Wands twice. It's the only repeat card out there. Aries energy, 4 of Wands. With the 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is Leo energy. Something, you could find yourself standing more firm in your own desires, your own desire to have a child, your own desire to celebrate. You might have not been getting out and having fun a lot lately. Some of you want to move homes, okay? Some of you are not happy where you're living and you're desiring a new location. And that is part of your spirit, that is part of your spiritual evolution. Our environment and where we live does affect us. And for some of you, part of your spiritual evolution is moving out of the physical environment that you're existing in now, possibly have been for a while. All right. I'm going to pull from the Love Oracle cards, 1 card for each placement. Just think it'll give us a little more insight. I'm going to do the same with Oracle cards, and then we will be done here, Virgos. I really hope this reading has helped, resonated, offered some sort of confirmation so far. If so, like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. I really appreciate all of your views. Thank you for being here. We're going to take a look at your uniqueness and personal power here. That one wanted to come out. Girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Having fun. I've said that a lot this spread. Now, this is under your uniqueness and personal power. Communication. Time with friends. Virgo, if you've been isolating, I would put yourself out there a little more, pick up the phone, because there's something about your energy that makes people happy. And I think it rubs off on you as well. It feels like a symbiotic, equal exchange for both parties. Blessing in your life to reflect on. For some of you, this is your children, your child. Photograph. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. You could be looking at photos, old photos from the past, and just reflecting on the gratitude you have for them, for the people in them. If you haven't, that might be a nice practice for you during this blue moon, is to look back at photo books or scrapbooks, pictures in your phone, and remember happy times. Because there is something, where'd that card go? Sorry, hold on. There's something here that is stressing you out. And here it is, the Runner. Interesting. So definitely, again, this is a romantic relationship here, Virgo. I would be shocked if it's not. A goal to develop this blue moon, the Runner. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. I don't know if this is you or if this is your person. This Knight of Cups energy. I feel that it's this person, actually, because the fear of intimacy and more so the listening to ego is, to me, this 8 of Wands energy, this just bombarding you with messages. I know it says they're the Runner, but they're coming in. And that's the thing. The Runner can come in and out because they fear real intimacy, but they're listening to ego, which means they want your attention, Virgo. This person wants your attention, but fears actual intimacy. But they're sending you a bunch of messages because they want It's a little narcissistic, a bit of a narcissistic energy, really, because they want the attention, but not the not the commitment, really. Okay, we are going to a lesson that will reveal itself this blue moon. Acts. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. You know, it's interesting. Here we have happily single. Here we have the runner. Here we have breakup. It seems like their Virgo is someone that's trying to come back in your life that you broke up with in the past. That I would say the spread it is advising you to not take back. Stop the pattern. That's what I mean. This is something repeat with this person. This is someone not new. There's been separations before because it is a pattern. This person, that's what I mean. They come in and out, the silent treatment, right? They run. That's part of the running, the silent treatment. They abandon you, then they come back and they send they bombard you with messages, then they take off, then they come back again. It's like whiplash, like emotional whiplash. A wish that will come true this blue moon. King of Cups and the Sun. Twin flames. Yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. So this could be someone coming into your life. Virgos could be a water sign or Leo. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Leo with the sun there. I know twin flame isn't, I don't think a twin flame is typically a child, but yin and yang, zen, balance, union, duality, these could also be, could be a child, but it feels more like your a wish that will come true this blue moon. You could meet a twin flame this blue moon. Someone that's very emotionally balanced, expressive with the sun, expresses their emotions, I feel, in a very balanced, straightforward way. Let's see a message from divinity about spiritual evolution. Message from divinity about spiritual evolution. Okay. Love. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. There you go, Virgos. Last card here is love. Message from divinity. So this feels like self-love to me. Like I say, you're standing up for yourself. Not only for celebrating yourself, but there's some sort of movement, it feels like, happening in the home. And this is a way of you showing love to yourself. And by doing that, it exudes outward. And, to me, maybe that's why this twin flame energy is here, because this feels new. This feels, with photograph, the runner, this energy is old here when it comes to the relationship. This is new. Yeah. All right, Virgos, I'm not going to pull from the oracle cards. I think we got enough with the loved ones. I think I'm just going to end it here. Thank you so much for being here. I offer personal readings. Email is below. Otherwise, I will see you at your next reading. Take care.